Hey, it's Ron's Woodturning. Welcome to my shop. Guess I'm fixing to go on another type of wood kick. Let me show you. Got a big giant board of Spanish cedar. It was 8 feet long, but I cut it 9 inches. It's 9 inches wide, and it's rough cut, 2 inches thick. So what I did was cut me a piece, run it through the bandsaw, and I'll show you. And I got it on the lathe. So it was 9 inches. It's probably going to end up 8.5 by the time I make it completely round. And we're going to make some kind of shallow bowl or platter or something. The Spanish cedar smells good, but it'll kick your sinuses butts. So I'm going to be wearing full face mask, filter. It smells really good though. So stick with me. We're going to turn some Spanish cedar. Gonna be fun. Sorry, all that shaking was me switching tools. 5/8 is a little too big for it, so I went back to my 1/2 inch, and it's still sharp from the last time. So I'm going to keep shaping getting it round, and then I'll put a tenon on the bottom. Now cedar tears out pretty easy, so I'm going to have to do some really light bevel cuts and some scraping to get all of it out. But it's going to be pretty. I can tell. I mean, it ain't like zebra wood or nothing, but it's going to be alright. I like it. So let me get back at it. Okay, as suspected, I got a little bit of sanding to do. Got the end grain here, should come out, and some here that should come out. So let me get the sand. Okay, that's 600 and this baby is smooth. All that tear out is gone. So now I'll put some sanding sealer on it. Slow it down. Let that dry. Probably gonna take 2 or 3 coats. Okay, so that's with the grit. No finish on it yet. I'm trying to figure out what kind of finish. I might just put Danish oil on it. It's, well, like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll put Danish oil on it. Alright, so that's a coat of Danish oil, and I still got issues with this end grain, but the rest of it is beautiful. I don't know, I'll have to wait, you know, let this Danish oil cure and just keep putting it on there until it looks good. But alright, it looks pretty good right now. But we'll see. I'm using 600 grit while it's still really wet. It's only been a couple of minutes. I'm going to let it penetrate about 30, and then I'll wipe it off, see if it needs a second coat, which it probably will, especially on the end grain here. Alright, let that sit. Okay, I got it turned around. It's pretty doggone shiny on the back. Smooth. So I'm just going to make a bowl and then do the same kind of polish on the inside with the Danish oil and a little wax, sanding sealer, you know, all that stuff. So let's get started. Time to put on my earplugs. It's getting loud. I got it up to 800 RPMs. It's just got a little bit of wiggle. When I get this middle, it probably got, I don't know, another 3/4 of an inch left here in the middle. And I'm going to keep going until I get it. I'm going to go for a 1/4 inch all the way. But I am putting on my earplugs. It's getting loud. little bit more scraping and I'll have some of the tool marks out. The walls are pretty much like I like them. Got a little bulge right here. I'll get that out. And then sanding. Alright, that's one coat sanding sealer. Still a little bit wet. Let it dry and then I'll hit it again, and then I'll do I'm going to use Yorkshire grit because I got some. Alright, that's Danish oil. Pretty. I like it. Let that soak in a little bit. Looking pretty good. I'm just going to keep rubbing this stuff on there till I like it. Right now I'm liking it, but yeah, I think it could get even better. Beautiful. Look at that flare. Yes. Well, I gotta let it dry, and you know how I am. I can't wait. But I got to. I gotta let it dry, and I'll flip it around. I'll cut the back off. I'll come show it to you. Okay, that's pretty doggone shiny, so let's cut the back off of it. Now it says I can go to 600, but I'm only going to go to 5. This baby's sharp. Yeah, that's good. little sand. Turn this on. Alright, let's burn it. There we go. I love it. Alright, I'll put some coating on that and I'll show it to you in a minute. Let's take this baby off. Check it out. Now, one of you guys on one of my videos said that if I didn't have my tailstock up, that's just an accident waiting to happen, and I 100% agree with you. And therefore, the last few times I've cut the back of the bowls off, I've made sure that I got my tailstock up. And this was fun. A lot of fun. So there it is. It's light as a feather. It's I don't know, quarter maybe. Here's my brand. Looks pretty good, huh? It's Spanish cedar. And I bought a 10-foot board, so we're going to turn some Spanish cedar in the near future. But anyway, thank y'all. Glad you could join me. Like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Spanish cedar is just pretty. You just don't know what you're going to get. Sometimes you just get a really cool piece like this. Sometimes it's just plain Jane, but this is nice. I like this. Anyway, y'all have a great day.